Why most Japanese people can't speak English?
Because they don't take instant English composition training. If you are already a grown-up and want to be able to speak English, do this training. Or you can never be a bilingual.
They can't speak English because they've not been forced to.
Blue Washiba is our best teacher.
I want to know how I can take that training.
We don't have to be English speakers. We must protect our identity as Japanese people. Turning overseas, the foreign people are good at English. But in exchange for convenience, they are losing the skill of their mother tongue.
Identity. This is an English word. Definitely, you are a good Japanese speaker.
In Japan, we have few opportunities to try our English. This is the problem.
What's instant English composition training?
ChatGPT. Instant English composition training typically refers to a method or program designed to quickly and effectively improve one's ability to write in English, focusing on developing skills like clarity, grammar, structure, and style.
Most Japanese people don't have English native friends. It's hard to be an English speaker without speaking English daily.
I can't speak English, or rather, I don't need to speak it.
Portuguese people, we become able to speak Spanish because we have been hearing songs and watching movies in Spanish since we were around 10 years old. Dutch people, we become able to speak Germany because we have been hearing songs and watching movies in Germany since we were around 10 years old. I'm envious.
In this day and age, we can brush up our English easily having a conversation with AI. More and more Japanese people will be able to speak English in the future.
Japanese people are poor at conversation. That's it.
In Japan, almost any service is provided in Japanese, and information can also be obtained in Japanese. The skill of English is useless ability here. There are a lot of Japanese people who have a weird inferiority complex about not being able to speak English. But I think that is a wrong way of thinking.
Your opinion is a common one, but that's not the issue here.
Japanese people are just bad at speaking English.
I think that if all school lessons were conducted in English, Japanese people would quickly be able to master English.
Recently, it's convenient because AI can proofread texts. I wish this kind of system had been available earlier.
The most important skill for language acquisition is interpersonal skills.
The reason why Japanese people struggle with English is because the sentence structure of Japanese is different from that of English.
The structure of the Japanese language, which doesn't align with global standards, is the problem.